Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be doing something different. I'm just going to be telling you why I believe step-by-step building tutorials in Minecraft are not that great, right? So, personally, I believe that, the things that you search up when you're like, oh, what do I build in my Minecraft hardcore survival world? And then, or any SMP, or anything in general, basically. It's like that one tutorial that shows you the exact way how to make something. I'm going to be telling you why those don't make you good at building, and why those aren't a good way to help you improve your building skills, or how you should, or like basically how these tutorials won't make you basically a good builder, and how these will not be beneficial to you when you're trying to learn how to build. Right? Obviously, I do believe that things like, few tricks that you could use in your builds, or a building quote-unquote building tutorial. By that I mean, like this building tutorial, it's made to teach you more of a process on how to build, compared to showing you exactly how to build this particular house or this particular thing and showing you step by step. First off, I would like to remind you that building, it's not redstone. There's no right or wrong way to build. Building is completely your creativity, and it's something that you're making up. And to watch a build tutorial, a step-by-step build tutorial that shows you exactly how to build one house, you're not using any of your creativity. Instead, you're just using other people's creativity, because and therefore it won't help you, and it won't help you develop some skills on like how to build, which is why you have to make sure that instead of actually just not doing anything and just following a random step-by-step tutorial, you should be trying to challenge yourself instead of watching these tutorials. You should be challenging yourself by building things outside of your comfort zone, or just building a house in general without watching a building step-by-step building tutorial. Instead, for example, if you do really want some help with building, I mean, you could always check out the video I posted like 2 days ago. You could just check that out. It's called My Building Process. Well, how I think about in the building process, I think. Yeah. So instead of following tutorial, or like a step-by-step tutorial which teaches you nothing about building, and it's just not that great in general. And to be honest, some of the builds on these step-by-step building tutorials, they're not even the best sometimes, because as a good builder will always tell you, step-by-step tutorials are bad. I'm not implying that I'm a good builder, but I'm just saying I'm decent, so and I just think step-by-step building tutorials are bad. Yeah, and anyways, moving on. So, it's just really funny when someone goes like, oh, I'm so good at building, when all they use is step-by-step building tutorials. This happened once when someone, we were on like an SMP together, so basically we played Minecraft together, all that type of jazz. Then I built this house, right? It wasn't the best thing on the world, I'll admit, and it's just a small medieval house. Nothing too crazy about it, nothing too grand, but it looks pretty nice. It's decent. It's not hideous, and it's not the best thing in the world. Like the things like my current project in my building world, it's okay. It's just pretty good. It's not bad. It's just good. It's fine. I could live with it. So then, funny thing is, this person literally comes up to my build and says like, "Your build's ugly." I mean, I'm fine with people saying that, but the thing is, this person basically uses building tutorials for his builds. Like, how does that make any sense? Why do people think that just because your build might look better, like with these building tutorials, it makes you a god at building? Or this same person actually was like, I showed him like my builds, and he was like, "Ah, I can make that in one day." Little does he know that build took over 24 hours to build. So I mean, all-nighters, he still won't be able to make a build. I mean, unless he's using building tutorials, am I right? And to be honest, funny thing is, the building tutorials ain't even that good. They don't even look that great, I mean. So, like, who's the better builder now? I mean, I don't really know, but I'm kind of saying it's me, you know? I know this might make me sound kind of self-obsessed, but it's kind of true, you know? If you use a building tutorial, at least find the good one. Or just don't use it in general, and make something your own, and something creative, something that comes up with your own mind, because that will always be better than stealing someone's ideas. And to be honest, I just searched up building tutorials, step-by-step building tutorials on YouTube, and I'm really depressed because thing is, they get like a couple 100K views, while my videos sadly get less than 5, like 2 views average maybe. Yeah, that's pretty sad. I'm pretty sad. So you know what will help? Maybe like just watching the other videos, or you know, just watch some videos. Maybe subscribe for more. Oh yeah, I'm not done yet. So yeah, basically when you're building, the point of Minecraft, it's a sandbox game, right? And the point of building is to be creative. And by building and using your own ideas, you're being creative, compared to, as I already said before, if you're using a building tutorial, which just gets rid of the creativity. So yeah, building tutorials are bad. Yeah, just don't use them. I mean, unless you're that lazy and you're just a lazy human who does not even want to use their own brain to think of, oh, what do I build? I mean, inspiration is just fine. I'm perfectly fine with inspiration. I take inspiration from other builders or from images all the time. But then I don't copy their build one to one. I mean, if you don't have a build tutorial for it, what are they gonna do? Let's think about that. Are they just gonna, for example, they want to copy this YouTuber's Minecraft build. So what are they gonna do? Are they literally just gonna watch the video through and get every single block and try to copy it block for block? Of course not. So just end of the day, use your creativity, because that will always be better than copying someone's build on a step-by-step YouTube video. So, yeah. Unless you're a lazy hooligan who's too lazy to think of a build idea, too lazy to get inspiration, too lazy to place the, you have to place the blocks yourself, but too lazy to think of everything, and only have the attention span of a 5-year-old, and only has the brain cells of me. That made no sense. Basically, if you don't have enough brain cells, fine, use your step-by-step building tutorials. But I believe that they're bad. I mean, man, I'm sorry. the people that make build tutorials. The builds are good, just maybe not make the whole video out of it. So yeah, that's it. That's my rant about build tutorials. Hope you enjoyed. There should be some Minecraft building in the background that you should be watching or not watching. I don't know what you do when you watch my videos, but hopefully you enjoyed, and you never use step-by-step tutorials unless you're a one brain cell lazy human. Yeah, hope you enjoyed. Maybe sub if you want more building videos. Maybe sub if you want more me ranting about random stuff. For example, building tutorials. Maybe you could do other things. But for now, the channel is basically going to be focused on building. Unless you have any other ideas, maybe tell me in the comments, or do whatever you like. Yeah, maybe subscribe. It will really make my day. I put a lot of effort into these videos, and some of the videos take hours and hours. For example, the last one, that time-lapse was really long. So, basically, yeah. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I appreciate that you're taking the time to watch my crappy videos. Even though they take a long time, they're still crap. But just basically, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Ciao, ciao.